welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. I make videos. So today I am going to be telling you a story time from when a guest screamed in my face on my Disney college program. It was fun. So if you're interested in this short story I have to share with you guys, you're in the right place, just keep watching. So I worked a lot when I was at Disney, but luckily when I worked, I wasn't necessarily Brooke from Chicago. I was a performer, so I didn't really have to interact with guests in a way that a lot of cast members do, so I kind of lucked out there. But on my off days, I guess I dealt with some pretty interesting guests, even if I wasn't working. So when I wasn't working, I really enjoyed going to the parks, especially with my friends, and this was very stressful because I went to Epcot on a day where it was packed. I'm not sure what was going on, but I think there was some type of event that was going on. So my friends and I were still new to Disney, so we decided, hey, let's go to Epcot. Why not? Bad decision. It was packed, it was crazy, it was really, really hot. So you can see that a mix of being hot and crowds would mix into probably a pretty bad combination. So my friends and I got fast passes for Test Track, and we were really excited because we hadn't been on it yet since we gotten there. And we were walking up to the fast pass queue, and it didn't look like there was a long line. It looked like the line was like inside for the fast pass queue, but there was a family that was standing like right in front of the queue, but it didn't look like they were intending on going in. It looked like maybe they were looking at their phones, maybe they were checking to see what time their fast pass was, or to see if they were like even in like the right area for their fast pass. Like maybe they were just like looking at their photo from their photo pass. Like, I'm not sure what they were doing, but we did walk up to the family. It was a larger family. It had a few, maybe like 4 kids and the 2 parents, and my friends and I both asked them, you know, we said, excuse me, and then, you know, we said, excuse me again. We were kind of saying, excuse me, like, oh, like, can we get around you? And also, excuse me, like, hi, like, we have a question, are you in line? So my friends and I were just kind of like, all right, let's just go around them because they're not responding. And there was only 3 of us, so we were like, it's not gonna be a big deal, we'll just go around. So we touched our magic bands to the kiosk, or with the magic touch, whatever it is, and as soon as we did that, the mom that was with the family that was like awkwardly standing in front of the queue turned around and said, are you kidding me? And my friends and I just turned around and we were like super confused, and she goes, are you seriously just gonna cut us in line? Are you really gonna do that right now? And my friends and I were like so confused, and I was like the last one to touch my magic band, so I was starting to freak out because I'm like, is she talking to me or is she talking to all of us? Like, I'm so confused. And then she continued to say that my friends or myself or whoever, that we were stupid and that we were rude and that it was ignorant of us to go ahead in front of them without even asking, because they were waiting to get into line, which that didn't make sense because the line was all the way inside the ride and there was no one in the line outside of the ride. So we were just assuming that they weren't, and my friends and I tried to explain, like, we didn't know you were in line. But if we would've, like, we tried saying something to you, but no one responded, so we just walked in. It's just the 3 of us, so it's not like it's gonna push you back any further. And I didn't really get it because they weren't even in line, so it didn't look like they were in a rush to get in. So turns out that the guest was just, they didn't know what time their fast pass was for, and it probably could have saved them a lot of drama and a lot of energy if they would have just asked that cast member in the first place, instead of trying to figure out themselves when it's hot outside and there's a huge crowd, and especially when it's sunny and it's hard maybe to look at your phones. And you know, the cast member said that we could go ahead in because I didn't think we did anything wrong. It was just like a misunderstanding. And I just know the whole time we were hoping and praying that we weren't going to be sat in the same car as the guests that were behind us. But yeah, it kind of sucked being called stupid over a situation that I was not even like understanding to begin with. So that's all I have with my story time today. I just wanted to get a video up for your Monday because I know I've been sucking at filming, but I'm trying to, you know, get into the gist of it. It's just been difficult lately with getting everything ready for my move. But once I moved in, man, I'm gonna get these videos going. Just bear with me, yeah? So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!